Alright guys, so we did this in the class. I'm gonna go ahead and record it for you guys. So everybody has installed the RS Logix, the Logix Pro, and you guys have familiarized with yourself. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the same practical we did. So what we are saying here is this. Uh, we got this tank, and what we said that we have certain temperature that needs to be met, and we got a pressure that need to be met, and what we want now to make it little more complicated is we want to have a timer. Okay, so when the temperature value is met, the pressure value is met, we want to start the mixer and let it go for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds what we want this valve to open, so we can drain the chemicals. All right, so how do we build it? Very easy. So I got right here, we will make this guy as a pressure switch, and we will make this as a temperature switch, and we have an option to manually start this process too. Okay, and when this value is met, when the temperature value is met, what we're going to do, we're going to start a timer. The timer is going to count for 5 seconds, and when this timer is done, then we are going to uh, open the valve. Okay, and what else we would do is when the timer is enabled, we will turn on a light, and when the timer is done, then we will open the valve. Okay, so the input to this process is temperature switch, pressure switch, and your normally push button, normally open push button, and the output is a valve there. Okay, and a mixer. So let's go ahead and build this in a PLC. So I'm gonna come here. It's gonna be very easy. So we go offline. Get this guy, and so this is going to be I colon 1/0, and 1/0. That is a pressure switch, and then this is going to be the temperature. I colon 1/1. You go to edit symbol, and you're gonna say it is a temperature. Okay, so the timer is going to turn on when these two things are met. Also, it's going to turn on manually with the push button. So, so this and this, or what? Or a push button. So I colon 1/, normally open, and this is a push button right here. Then we're going to turn on a timer, and those conditions are met. And we're going to count for 5 seconds. Okay. And when the 5 second is done, when this 5 second is done, what should happen? We said this drain should open. Okay, so we're gonna say we're gonna say T4 colon 0. Alright guys, T4 colon 0 slash enable. So this guy is going to be on for 5 seconds, yeah. So enable mean the minute they start counting, the minute it start counting, uh, the mixer should keep mixing. All right. But when the timer is done, when this timer is done, then the mixer should stop, yeah. So how do we do that? I'm going to use this normally close and T4 colon 0 slash done. Okay. So when this timer is done, this is going to be 1 and this is going to be 1. So it will turn off the mixer. Alright, so this is going to be O colon 2 slash 0. It's my mixer. So edit symbol. And we call this a mixer. And we said that once the uh, mixer is done, then we are going to open the valve. So T colon 4 slash done, and when that is done, we are going to open the drain, yeah. So that would be O colon 2 slash 1, and we are going to call it a drain. So symbol DRAIN, our valve, okay. Now just for, yeah, and you can put a safety switch here. All right, and then again I told you guys, if you are going to work with electrical, those of you who are not in my class, you have to follow the local code, and uh, you have to you have, you need to have practical experience before you can start doing these things. It can be very serious and it can kill you. All right, so let me go ahead and download this to PLC, and we're gonna go online. All right, and then before we go online, I want to change this to, this is going to be 10 second. So 10 second would be 100. Let me make it 8 seconds. So it is not too much, 80. Okay, so this is what we are saying. The pressure switch is made, the temperature switch is made, time is on. When the timer is on, during that time we want the mixer to keep going, mixing the two chemicals. When that is done, we want the drain to open and it will go somewhere, those two chemicals. That's what we want to design this thing for. So download to PLC, go online, okay, and we are going to make the pressure switch made, temperature switch made. You see the mixer is going, can you guys see that? And when the mixer is done, there we go, the drain is open. And again, if you open this, let's try it again, 1, 2, pay attention to this T4 colon 0 slash done. So when this become 1 and this is 1, the mixer is done, and now the drain is open. I hope that makes sense. If not, please in the comment below ask question.